And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone into the monster seats. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. On the move is Betts. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw is in time. Hernandez retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now one down with the bases empty, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First offering. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So now into the box is Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's off the green monster. Now a long throw home. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Jacob deGrom runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. 1 away here to begin the third. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Tatis is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bichette gathers it in. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB on its way. High and deep to right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher.
First delivery to him.
Posey.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side, and that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Soto, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bregman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get off.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's Chris Bryant now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Hernandez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. 2 down, no one on base. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Xander Bogaerts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball, you could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fouled off. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Up next, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's gone. Into the box, Byron Buxton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Hernandez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So the next to bat will be Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And there's ball 2 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And it's fouled away. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. At the plate now, Juan Soto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit weakly back to the mound. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start him. Now the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Teoscar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. And that'll be off the green monster in left. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Machado has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So a runner at third, two men are out, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Throw over to third, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. And now the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. From the stretch. Kike Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Lined hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. The throw's offline. He's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Here's Manny Machado now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now both runners on the move. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And there are 2 away now. And now here is Juan Soto. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch.
Greg Kimbrell comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run. Now it'll be Gleyber.
Leading off for the Nuggets, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
He's set and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
1-0 count. Here it is. High and deep to center field. Back goes Betts to the track. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Two and 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Bo Bichette is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. High in the air and deep to left center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Machado. Hats off to that one. And up steps Salvador Perez, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in next, Jose Altuve. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Bryant is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. He launched one over the wall. Edwin Diaz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and that will end the inning. Juan Soto will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. First offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Into the box, Byron Buxton as he rips it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up is Alex. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a line drive. but he will run this one down in right center. Liam Hendricks comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now into the box, Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Next, here is Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Knucklers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Craig Kimbrell is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
And our final line score. First for the victorious.
Wow.